Night with Those Guys and Wednesday Night with Those Guys is sponsored by
those guys.
It is hump day, the middle of the week, everyone. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone has been able to get out and enjoy whatever weather they can enjoy. If this weather has been good for you, and get your drones up in the air and get flying, get your shots. But it is approaching the Christmas holiday, everyone. I hope everyone's gotten their shopping done and or finishing up right about by now. If you're doing any shopping, if you celebrate the holiday, Lawrence, what about you? You know, is this
I'm
your
good.
favorite time of the year? Oh.
I'm good. Happy holidays to you, man. Happy hump day as well. It's Christmas weekend coming up.
Yeah, is Christmas your favorite holiday?
No. It's starting to. No. As in the last couple of years, it's been starting to. In the last 2 years, yes. Before that, no.
Oh, okay.
So now in the last 2 years, I'm like, I got the Christmas spirit. Happy holidays, throw a little something in the Salvation Army, 10 outside Macy's or whatever, or where you may see one. Not the lady at 34th Street that was dressed as a nun for over 15 years, and then they found out she wasn't a nun. You remember her, right? At the end of the escalator at 34th Street.
Been going on for years. Not just at 34th Street, all over the city. Yeah, that's been going on for years. But when I was in elementary school, we were told about that. But yeah. I hope everyone has been getting their Christmas shopping in. I hope is anyone expecting a drone under the tree this year?
I was trying, but I'm hoping for a drone by the new year for myself as a gift going into 2023 and something just to say I brought something for myself for the holiday. I'm working on a Mavic 3 Classic still.
Okay.
Oh boy, am I working on it.
I was wondering if anybody in the chat, was expecting one under the tree.
I saw somebody, I forget their name, someone in a group posted they had a Mavic 3. Mr. J's RC, Mike Henrik, Fly Guy Merle, Wayne B, John Olson, Jody, Drone Shots.
John Olson earlier there.
One Vision Aerial, SJME.
One Vision Aerial.
How old you guys?
That was kind of quick.
What?
The mail.
Yeah. He got it?
Yeah, I got a email from him, said he got it.
Okay. All right, cool. That's what's up. Welcome. I brought myself an RC Pro. Fly Guy Merle said.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the remote controller with a screen committee. Our wives don't understand the addiction. Mr. J's RC, if they understood.
What happened?
Mr. J's RC says our wives don't understand the addiction.
And you know what's funny? A lot of guys would say that, and then we turn around and ask, well, why aren't there many women in the hobby?
I'm not saying nothing.
I'm just saying I find that a lot of times women look at it as playing with toys.
Yeah, this is true. Well, that's okay. Call it what you want. Just don't touch it. Don't ask to use it. Don't look at it too hard, and don't move it if I put it someplace. And we good.
That's how I go.
That's why you hang your shit on the wall or put it on a shelf like behind you.
But it doesn't stay there.
I know, but you know what I mean. You don't let nobody touch your shit, right? All right.
But they wouldn't. I don't think they would want to.
Touching my drone is you might as well take your finger while I'm eating food and put your finger in the plate.
In your plate?
Yeah, it's that disrespectful.
It can't be the same.
I let my wife fly DJI Sim and she didn't like it. Of course not. Of
Uh,
course not. Well, you know what? At
I
least she
think
tried.
she
She did
try
try.
try to let her fly in the actual bird. I think she might enjoy that better.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give her a crash course on the actual bird in a field where there are no trees, buildings, or obstacles to hit because
Like in an open field with like a mini drone or something like that.
mm-hmm,
Preferably
mm-hmm,
like the mini, if you have one, not the mini 2 or the mini 3 or
yeah. Something that's expendable.
yeah, get it out the way.
Yes, happy holidays to everyone out there. Merry Christmas.
Yes,
Um
all of that, this, that, and the other thing there. But I was trying to
he
find
said
that
hell,
email.
he said hell no. Actual bird, you crazy.
Well, it's
See,
got
the computer is like her playing a video game, the sim. So if she actually
uh,
got to fly it and see a device actually move and stuff, come on. Just let her take off. Let her take off. Let her hit the launch button. And she'll be like, oh wow,
well,
I'm flying it.
no. See, honestly, once she can see that it hovers and she can move it and how it responds right in front of her, I think she would be more inclined to like that than trying to look at it on the screen and judge the dimensions of what's in front of her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, Give it a shot, man. But and I could see Mr. J's RC. Oh yeah, I
You owe
listened to them
me,
guys. I
you owe me
listened
a
to those
mini.
guys. I listened to those guys, and no, I don't have a fucking drone. She said I couldn't wait to do this and ran it smack into the wall.
Oh well, that's not on me. I mean, if she had
Because you
crashed
said
it,
we said an open field, right?
right? If she crashed it while flying in the open field, and then maybe she's not ready to touch the sticks.
I'm big saying
But if
she's
she ran it into the wall deliberately, that's between you guys.
okay.
And those guys, the disclaimer thing on there. We we have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, yeah. Wouldn't it be nice? Let's buy ourselves a Mavic 3, honey. Yeah, yeah, you're right. There
Yeah,
you
Once you get the fever for the flavor,
go.
yeah, you start showing them what's new. Do not turn to the page with the minis. They don't exist anymore.
Right. Only Mavic
Because
3 are better.
once you see the cheaper price,
Yeah, it's a wrap.
that's it. It's just like you can feed the baby strained peas every day until you give them that applesauce.
Uh-huh.
That it's a wrap.
Yep. Hey, Johnny Drone Flyer, what's good, man? Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you.
Johnny. No, but it's like I said, it's coming up upon Christmas, and we got a little bit of stuff to give away tonight to some guys. We got some. Well, basically, I don't have any FPV stuff. I'm being honest with you guys that might fly FPV, or even for any of the FPV drones. I got some accessories, accessories that I purchased for myself that
And
I
actually
use
use.
all the time, and it's really because honestly, I have gotten so fed up with DJI's gimbal guards and chastity belts that they've created for these drones that I don't even use them anymore. If you look, I got except for the old Phantom 4 Pro, everything else is an aftermarket gimbal guard.
Okay.
Even on the V2.
Right. All
So
right.
I
Well, you got
just
some gimbal guards to give away.
yeah, I got a gimbal guard for the Mavic 3, or whether you be classic or whatever, it'll fit. And the Mini 3,
Froggy, the Froggy.
yeah, Mini 3 Pro. And the old reliable Air 2S.
Air 2S, which I happen to have that same cover there.
and I have a propeller holder for the Mini. Now I believe this would fit the Mini 3 and the Mini 3 Pro because it just straps around the propellers. It doesn't compensate for any of the sensors or anything like that. So I don't.
Okay, but it keeps the props
But it keeps the
all
props
understand,
in
yeah.
order.
Okay, well, that's what's up. And we'll
And
see.
and just like last year, I got some gloves for pilots with the fingies. You can get your little fingies out of the gloves, the tips.
Oh, get out.
Yeah,
Okay, all right, that's what's up.
fingertips come out, and then I got the a landing pad.
Okay, winter time's coming. You don't want to take off a land in the snow.
Yeah,
You already know what's up.
and you got gloves or whoever, So I'm gonna, do it the way we always do it with the numbers. For
Okay.
for each person to win one of those, I'm willing to send out. Yeah. Uh-huh.
What happened?
I'm willing to send out 6 packages of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Just so is that it's fair to everybody, to participate and get something,
Right.
I think that would be fair. Lawrence, are you stuck or you just have your finger or you frozen?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I actually have too much shit running right
Yeah.
now.
To be
Unfortunately,
unfrozen?
yeah, I can unfreeze. Give me a few seconds.
That's what it is. You're frozen because
I have
okay.
too
Well,
much shit
so
open.
so let's go. There's like I said, there's a lot of things happening tonight, and we have noticed that Autel, right? Aren't they running some holiday deals of up to 35% off on the what's that? Their Christmas and New Year's special. Their
Turn on
discount,
sharing.
they call their discount deal, they call it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're calling it. But anyhow, supposedly the Evo Nano Plus and the Light series, yeah, they're on sale, Lawrence, believe it or not. Just like
These.
they were on the Black Friday. I guess they're continuing on with
Mm-hmm.
it. So
Okay.
yeah, because what's interesting is the Nano Plus, that standard bundle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's knocked down to 30% off at was it 659 for the standard package. And they have a premium bundle.
Okay.
Yeah, they got a
How
premium
much is
bundle.
the premium?
The premium bundle is offered at 907, which is not too bad, you know what I'm saying to you, which is a price cut of about 35%, they say, roughly.
Okay.
That's from what I've read. And they have also just like a 20% deal on their the batteries for it too, because they're $52 now.
Hell, if DJI batteries were $52, I'd have 20 of them.
No, but yeah, that was good because what is this? This is a sub 250, right?
The one, not this one here. The prior video I was showing was
The
sub 250.
Nano.
The lights, yeah, the nanos are all sub 250.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is their 6K 50 megapixel joint.
Yeah, the Nano
they're
is
showing.
a sub 250, and they also have the I was saying to you is the Light Plus. We're talking about that one, the premium bundle for
Yeah.
1,199. Yeah, that's supposedly down 35% on that joint and 30% off on the standard bundle.
Okay.
Yeah, that's priced at $1,079. That's not too bad. Like I said,
For a drone with 6K?
yeah. Well, like
Yeah,
I said to you, yeah, yeah. like I said to you before, the batteries are 20% off.
Right.
This is actually sounding really good, for those who are interested in this. Especially this joint with the 6K, and you got your your variable aperture.
They are reliable
6K,
drones. We know people with the
2.8
6K.
and f11 and the aperture. You got a one
You
inch
know who has a 6K,
sensor.
a 6K, Herman?
Hmm.
Kurt Blankenship and the Long
Okay.
Island Drone Group.
Well,
He has a
Kurt's been a
6K.
fan. Kurt's been a fan of the Autel series from the beginning.
Yeah. Hey, what's up,
He
Eddie
had
Nunez? Merry Christmas to you, man. Happy
what's up, Eddie?
holidays to you and your family, Eddie.
Yeah, happy holidays, Merry Christmas to you and the
Hope
family.
all is well.
No, but seriously, Lawrence, the Kurt's been with Autel from the original Evo. I don't know if he ever had the X Star, but he's always had the Evo, and then
The
he
Great
got
Pumpkin, the X-Star
he got
Premium.
he got the Evo too. So,
Yeah.
well, when you say he has that, I believe you, because I know he was a real big fan of it. He liked the way it flew. He always told me when I asked him how to fly, he said it flies pretty good. Just he was always a fan of them. He always
Right.
liked.
I remember we had a meetup at Coney Island, and
Yes.
he was there with it. And I had not seen the bird up in person, but I've always been a big fan of Autel's cameras and their color science. Happy holidays to you, JSK. What's good, man?
JSK, what's good? Merry Christmas, man.
You know, Autel from the beginning, from the Great Pumpkin,
Mm-hmm.
the Great Pumpkin, the X-Star Premium. I was in
Right.
love with that 1-inch sensor that they had in the color science.
Mm-hmm.
And I was that close to
Mm-hmm.
getting it. But
Right.
everyone kept going over my shoulder. DJI, DJI. If it ain't
Well, at
DJI.
that time, yes.
Yeah, you
Definitely.
remember.
Yeah.
You
No, but
remember.
seriously, definitely, yeah. And I'll tell you why.
Welcome
Because
back,
with
Jody.
all of the tests that were done against the Phantom,
What's that? I wish I had that clip, that Bugs Bunny clip. 1, 2, 3, strikes her out. 1, 2, 3, strikes her out.
going back to the Phantom 3 series,
Copper State Aerial. Happy holidays. Yeah.
when you go and you look at what's his name? What's the guy there? Was it Tim's Tech Time? I think his name is. He did
And
the
my
comparison of the Phantom 4 Pro to the
hey Angie.
to the what's my boy there, the hexacopter, the one that everybody loves the way it looks,
The Typhoon
the
H.
Typhoon H. And that's when they had, for GJI at first did the sensors of the smart return to home and the drone moving out of the way of the tree and stuff like that,
Yes.
sensing and moving.
Uh-huh.
The Typhoon H ran right into the damn tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it.
But anyway, well, like I was saying with this here, this has a 1-inch CMOS sensor, right, with a flight time of 40 minutes, which is pretty good. Still, even since other drones have come out, since this now 40 minutes is still holding strong.
Right.
So that was actually the time to beat. What is it? A 7.4-mile flight range, which is pretty good on that. So I think it's a pretty good buy. What you think?
It's a great buy. It's holiday time. It's the end of the year. People need to spend a little bit of money on themselves to feel good, after busting their ass all year. And Christmas is that time to do that. Some people do it on their birthday. And these prices, I believe,
Right,
are kind of hard to beat. Think about it. The batteries are $52 for the Nano.
true.
$52 each.
Right?
Right?
Right. Yeah. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. I don't know. I'm just, listen. I've never flown one of the Autel drones, but those who I
I
know,
flew the Great Pumpkin. The X-Star Premium.
Well, that you would have been scared, but you should have been scared with
I was because they
your
said
Phantom stopped on the dime and that didn't.
no, but that's true. The X-Star Premium by Autel had a great camera, but they say it was more like driving DJI is like driving a Porsche.
And
You
I
hit that
kind of
turn at 60 miles an hour, but with the Autel Premium X-Star, it was known for it would stop, but it would cruise. So if you wanted to stop here, you had to stop back here to cruise to that spot right
I
there.
kind of understood that though. That maybe at that time, right? That they were going more with trying to be able to shoot more cinematic with the drone and didn't take into consideration that being able to stop. And DJI was probably ahead of them in that area. And then going into sensors, because keep in mind, when that drone was in its heyday, DJI was starting to move into the Phantom 4 series to the Phantom 4 Pro. Because it was only 6 months after the Phantom 4 came out did the Phantom 4 Pro come out.
Right.
And the people who had bought it were kicking themselves in the head.
I know. They were. But we have a few gimbal guards to give away during the live stream.
So
getting back to some more deals. DJI.
Yeah, DJI is not without deals too, because the DJI was at the Mini 2 Fly More combo coming in at what's that? $509. They're trying to get this thing off the shelf.
Yep.
That's a sub 250 drone. We all know the Mini 2 was holding strong, but the Mini 2 sub the sub 250? What they got with
yes, it is.
Extra batteries in that Fly More combo.
Mm-hmm.
They used to be $599. So they took off almost 100, kind of like shaved off like
basically 100, close to $100.
Yeah, close to $100 off of it. You can still get a good flying experience with that drone, right?
But what the best deal about this is the next one.
Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted.
Hold on. If you don't mention it yet. Don't say which one it is yet.
No, because what I want to talk about was that this year, even though you got a small sense on this drone, the Mini 2, it's still quite capable. Shoots 12 megapixels, and you still have 4K at 30 frames per second, which is what they did was take all of these things here. It seems like put it in the Mini 3 and gave you more flight time and on the same transmission system for the video.
Yeah, you see,
slightly larger sensor and called it.
Hey, God bless America.
But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. What I did want to mention is this next drone here. Like I said, it's been the
this is the best price of all the drones,
because it sits right in between the middle, and it's been the best drone that DJI has got out for the buck for the longest time now, which is the Air 2S. Which is now $849.
Hold on, someone asked. Oh, B&H Photo.
Yes, you've got to check out B&H Photo for this. Yes,
B&H Photo.
B&H Photo. Check out B&H Photo for this.
Now the next one you were saying?
That's $849 for this drone, which was originally $999.
Which was originally $13, $14.
Well, no, you got the Fly More combo.
Yeah,
the Fly More combo.
Right.
Which is now 1109 for that. So that's not bad, for a drone for what it is. You start talking about 4K 60, you got 5K shooting with this drone.
Yes.
You can't. I mean,
Eddie
the biggest drawback with the Air 2S.
Eddie was saying he's looking for a Mavic 2 Pro with original firmware in mint condition. Older drones are probably the only thing we will be able to fly incognito mode in New York City when remote ID goes live.
Incognito mode?
It won't be so much cognito mode because they'll 9 times out of 10 add firmware to it. Yeah, yeah, they'll still, hey, Break Scott, happy holidays. Yeah, they'll be able to see you. In which case, then you might be considered rogue, but we don't know about these rogue drones here in New York. We don't know what's happening with that.
Well, I don't know. I don't. Well, we'll see. I guess anything around that era probably would be in that same situation.
That's true. That
But
is true.
I was saying about the Air 2S, it's always been, even with these drones coming out, the minis and stuff like that, it's always been DJI's best drone for the buck. The only drawback to it was because of the 31 minutes, and I still say 31 minutes is quite a good amount of time up in the air, especially when you know you're up there as a hobbyist just flying around looking for something to take a picture of. Unless,
Right.
unless there's, you really have a specific agenda in hand. And if you're working, 31 minutes should be quite enough time for you to get a planned shot in order. Get your shot, get your shots and pack up and change out a battery.
That's true. And the way we fly in New York, we hit up 2, 3 spots in a day or an evening. Usually people go to one spot and fly, and we've done it before. Herman, Eddie knows. The people here in New York know. You go to one
Go to
spot and
a
meet
couple
up,
of
and then they're
different
like, "Yo,
locations.
huh?"
You go to a couple of different locations.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So 31 minutes here, another 31 minutes there.
Mm-hmm.
You burn 3 batteries in 3 different spots. You have, depending on how you make videos, you
Uh-huh.
have anywhere from 3 to 6 videos.
Uh-huh.
Or 3 videos, and you combine all 3 together. There's a bunch
A bunch of
going on.
videos. Well, yeah, I actually like doing videos like that. Where if I'm out flying for the day, if we went to one location and catch, some stuff and do a little bit of information on that specific location
Right.
and some information on the other location that you go to, and then you wrap it up and then that the video in a nutshell. Entertainment.
I
No,
gotcha.
but yeah, those are the bargains and the sales that I saw out there, and the information that
Excuse
was
me,
going on out
man.
there. But yeah, hit B and H up for the DJI joint, and the I guess you could probably find the same deals on the Autel.
And
Almost.
do not think, and don't get into the habit of thinking like this, that if you do not have the Mavic 3 and on any platform from the
Uh-huh.
Classic on up,
Mhm.
that you will not have a drone, you cannot shoot at night. That's a bunch of bull, because they say it with cameras. It's not the device or it's not the camera or the drone, it's the person using it.
Well, I will say this. From the drones that I've used recently, and I'll be honest with you,
Yeah, does
Phantom,
B&H take
the
PayPal? I believe they do. God bless America.
I'm not sure. They might.
I could check for you. Give me a few, I'll check.
Um, as far as these drones that DJI is putting out now, I think that everything that I have on the shelf behind me shoots
Uh-huh.
well at night for what I've done with it.
Right.
Especially in video, you'll probably get better work out of the Mavic 3, sure. Um, but the others, you probably have to put more work into developing a shot or actually taking the shot with probably the Phantom 4 Pro.
Hmm.
And I say that because of the fact that it was raw bones camera. These other ones have a lot of putting it from DJI to make it, what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know. That's my opinion on it. Because you look at that little tiny sensor that's in that camera, look at the photos and the video that it takes
Right.
at night, and the Phantom 4 Pro has a variable aperture,
Right. No, I get it. I
you
get
know.
it.
But see, But then again, you see, when you start getting into cameras, and it would take all day to talk about cameras, the one thing that we all do know that ISO to ISO to ISO, the camera to camera to camera, is not the same. It's not native across the board for every camera. And I don't know what DJI has done, but it might not be the same with them neither.
Well,
Lawrence, why does it sound like I'm a thunderstorm?
that's my
My
heavy-handed typing.
I want to get you a pillow for Christmas to put on.
To put the keyboard on. I keep thinking. I don't think. You know what?
Oh, I know what to get you. The Nerf
I
mouse pad.
My first mouse pad, right?
No. The Nerf mouse pad.
Oh, that's interesting.
Big man. So when you type on the keyboard, it's like boing, boing.
All right, let's try this. Hold on. Let's try that. Hold on. Let's give me a sec. Let me go back to the chat. Yes, I tried.
You're right. You're right, man. But you see, here's the thing.
Here,
you know, because
type.
I know you know because you work in with some of the software out there, that you could push around the 10-bit color a lot better than you can the 8-bit.
True.
You
didn't hear me type, Herman.
With the Phantom 4 Pro. And
I fixed the issue.
Yeah, but you're frozen. And
damn, man. It's always something. What the hell now?
And some of these other drones have a lot of hocus pocus going on in the software that helps them out.
We call that smoke and mirrors. There are a lot of smoke and mirrors to enhance what they do.
But you know what? I wanted to mention last week we had Ryan on, and we talked about the case in Michigan and that was won about the preemptive laws prohibiting local municipality from creating unlawful drone laws. And recently we put out a form that everyone could copy, download, however you can get it, and recreate it, print it out, and put your information for your state officials in there and sign it and whatever and send it to them. We talked about all of these things, and we talked about even the case that was going on here in New York, and we basically were talking about the fact that we were working to go after stuff here. New York and New Jersey was next on the preemptive laws to prohibit, like I said, local municipalities from creating unlawful drone laws. And it's funny because I come across something here, and New York State governor vetoed a helicopter bill, and New York State.
Hey, Mendez.
What happened, Lauren?
No, go ahead.
Okay. The state of New York Senate Bill S7493A, as set forth by the New York State Assembly and State Senate, and forwarded to the desk of Governor Hochul, Kathy Hochul. Now, this bill would have impacted helicopter operations in New York to the point of ridiculousness. Now, I know I'm a drone pilot, and you're probably wondering why I'm going on with this about helicopter bills, and I want you to listen. Keep listening to this one. I think this bill is really crazy and catastrophic because this bill would have allowed anyone to sue a pilot, a flight department, line service personnel, company employee for any alleged rotorcraft noise pollution. Now you understand what that means? Any noise pollution from any rotorcraft.
Right.
Right.
Any craft with props.
Now, right. Now, watch this. Even if the flight operations was conducted in accordance to federal law and applicable to federal aviation regulations, Governor Hochul vetoed the bill. Now, here's why we talked about this last week. Governor Hochul noted regulation of aircraft and airspace is primarily a federal responsibility.
Yep.
And federal law significantly, significantly constrains states' ability to legislate in this area. What does that mean? That means that New York City cannot come up with their own unlawful laws for aircraft and airspace in New York.
Thanks to our governor.
No, thanks to federal law, because she left it into the hands. She left it into the hands of the federal government.
Behind it, though. Yeah.
Right. Because she knows that the case is out of her hands. It's on the hands of the federal government. They can't come up with such laws.
What's up, Bill? How are you? Well, that's good to know that she is on the side of the drone industry, and I won't say us, but I mean drone industry. I mean as far as us drone pilots and commercially. Those of you who watch our live stream know that we constantly talk about the drone corridor here in New York, in upstate New York. If we were not trying to become a drone-friendly state, I doubt we would have had that corridor up there for testing now.
Well, there's a lot of things going on up there.
Yeah. But the fact that she vetoed this law,
she vetoed the bill because it can't go anywhere. It could be fought on the federal level and eliminated anyway.
Right.
Like I said, this is the same thing what Ryan was fighting with the drone ordinance in Michigan.
Stevie.
And on law for them. Hey, Stevie, what's good, man? For writing, trying to write policy on things that you have no jurisdiction on.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean
that's actually a good thing.
And I hope that once these things fall on the governor's desk, that with something like this, then she'll recognize where we're going with this, and she'll be more inclined to help knock those things out the box and let it be on the federal level.
Well, like you said, we have made it applicable. We've made it available for you guys to get this application, and print it out and fill it out. Send it to your congressman, send it to your assemblyman, send it to anyone in politics that you can. All right. So you can have your state become a pre-exemptive law state like we're trying to do here in New York.
Well, most of you guys are in some of the Facebook drone groups, I believe, right?
Right, and we posted that application in
about 100 million groups.
I didn't bother putting it in NYC 5 borough, but a member from an NYC 5 borough
put it in NYC 5 boroughs because the group reaches a lot of people.
Right.
That group reaches a lot of people.
I didn't know how it would be received there.
Well, I don't know either, but I mean,
So I didn't. But if you're in a Wedding Bigs group, United States Drone Society, you're in those guys, you're in Old Farts with Drones, we've posted it in several groups.
yeah, you can go and check out
But
that information.
a few people have actually pinned it on their pages. If not,
You sound like
there
you
is
got
a
a cold there, Lawrence.
huh?
You
Yeah,
sound like
man,
you
I
got
have a little bit of a head cold. It's winter. I get sick like twice a year, and this is the time, so I don't mind so
I'm
much.
gonna tell you what
Oh
the doc.
shit, Stevie, behave.
What happened?
Steve, be nice. He goes 5B has a group.
Yeah, they do.
Yep. I,
Yeah, it's
I,
funny. We all know each other from there.
yeah, that's true. That's true. We all know each other from there. You're right about that shit.
I said
But
everybody that goes into that group ends up across the street like this, looking at wounds.
yeah. And there's a lot of good people in there. But
Oh yeah,
anyway, if you want to see, in fact, I want to post this video in the chat again. That video that we just showed. I'm just now seeing a delay of you licking your wounds.
yeah. Sitting there across the street, licking your
Because I was
wounds.
in another screen. If you want to see the same heliport that they're going to transform into a eVTOL vertiport, this video right here
I don't know if
shows
they're
where they
gonna.
take off from.
I don't think they're gonna
We could
transfer so
see
much,
when
but they're
we're
gonna actually just put it.
when we're flying, we can actually see this heliport in Brooklyn. And if you've never seen in New York City, been on a helicopter tour, Jackson RC, what's up, Chris? If you've never
Well,
been on a New York
yeah,
City helicopter tour, this is the
yeah.
closest to it.
That same heliport that's in that video is where they plan to
Have the eVTOLs.
take off what's it called, midnight from there to back and forth to Newark. Yeah, that's where it's going to be taken off from.
Hey, 107, happy holidays. Thanks for popping in.
Lawrence, when I was a kid, right, we used to go to Pennsylvania every I wouldn't say every Christmas. We did it a lot sometimes to the point where it was like, oh God, not again. There's like villages and stuff like that in Pennsylvania that's all Christmas-y out. And even here in Brooklyn, Dyker Heights does the decorations. It all started with this one lady and her husband in the decoration.
Yeah.
And then it just caught on. She actually took it on after her husband passed here in New York, and it just went on and on and on and on and on. And the whole neighborhood gets involved now.
Right. It's a whole drive-through, the neighborhood.
Right, to the point of where they actually have companies that actually does this stuff. Now, there's a company, Riley Outdoor Decors, that there's one of these companies that comes up, they do custom Christmas light shows for your neighborhood, or for if you have area to be able to do this, you can do drive-throughs or walkthroughs, do tours of Christmas light. And they'll set up everything and do all the work for you.
Yes.
What happened to the sound from this?
You were talking.
Well, you were supposed to start the video after I was.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. My bad. I forgot to share with sound. That's what it is.
Yeah,
okay, that's what it is. Okay. I lied and said you're talking. I forgot to share sound. So I eat that one. Here we go.
Yeah, like I said, they come and set up everything and do all the work for you. So
your audience with Riley's Outdoor Decor. Celebrate the holidays from a safe driving or walking distance with custom light show displays from Riley's Outdoor Decor. Our superior line of quality products will enhance the beauty and success of any seasonal holiday or community celebration. From our traditional series of animated light displays and our designer series of elegant European design, sparkling giants for family portraits, to our newest Halloween pumpkins and fiberglass displays.
Financially, we had to come up with some creative solutions to draw more people in and more revenue. We need to do something to extend our season and to provide opportunities for people to enjoy the winter. So we decided let's have an open experience for walking as well as for cars to come through and see these wonderful zoo lights.
They came out and gave us a lot of really good ideas about where those lights should go.
They actually drove through the park themselves, they videotaped it, and that's what helped us put together the best package for what was going to work here in the park and what was going to be the best wow factor for our guests.
We immediately started work on design, and we only had about 2 months from the signing a contract to implementation.
Not only were they supplying us with the displays, but they came out and installed them as well. I had a giant crew out here for probably 5 or 6 days straight.
They've got
So
this
nice
special
thing,
white.
they could sign your contract with them and everything. They come and do all the work, set it up, make sure it's working. And
Yeah.
they come and take it all down and make it disappear.
That's the
Beautiful
fun
thing.
part. You don't have to
Yeah,
take
you don't
it
have
down.
to do anything but make the deal.
You don't have to take it down. That's the fun part.
Now, if you can get your whole neighborhood involved in this would be a great thing.
Yeah, I agree. If you guys want to see the video in its entirety, we will share it here for
Yeah.
you.
There's
All-
also a link in the description.
They
if
cover
you're
the
interested.
northeastern corridor, all of one half of New York, the northeastern half of New York. They actually show. Yeah, we can give the site also.
Well, I put the link in the description.
Oh, okay. So you can go to the
Um,
description and get it.
Yeah, you can go right to their website and check them out. Their phone number is in there. They have a phone number.
Yeah.
They're not hiding.
Right. Yeah. Right across the website.
They got a phone number.
But imagine that now. Now you don't have to imagine you could Oswald Christmas that Christmas thing. Yo, come deck my house out. Come deck my house out, make it the brightest on the block. And hey, View Chaser, but come deck my house out, make it the brightest on the block, and then come take that shit away.
Give me a second, Lawrence. I'm getting a call.
Yeah, not a problem. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everyone out there. What's up, View Chaser? A good idea for your flying field, Jackson RC. They do cover the northeastern area. Wow. Of course, I freaking hold it. Let me get the link from. And I will show you their map that they cover. I'm sorry, I just have to pull the link up because I had actually closed the window.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Too early. Don't worry about it. Here it is, Holiday Light Show. Here it is right here. Let me pull it up right now, Chris, so you can see their site. This is their site here.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I see, hold on, they had a map here. There was something I clicked on.
There was a map.
Right here. Here it is. This whole northeast corridor, lease and installation territory, goes all the way down, almost down to DC. They do go into the Delaware area, part of Philly, and they cover 3/4 of New York. And I believe the Rhode Island area too, Florida and Michigan. I know that's Michigan, right? Michigan area. Michigan, Chicago area. Okay. So if you're interested, think about it. The description is in the chat there.
Check it out if there's something you.
Right. If you have an airfield or something like that, you want them to come set
Yeah,
up.
that would be a great idea for your airfield. If the guys can make that happen for the kids next year.
Imagine how exciting that would be flying around it, in and around it.
True.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be real fun. And then you tell them what day you to pack up, and it's gone. Like the commercial here, just point your finger and it's gone.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Just point your finger and it's gone. So what's next, Lawrence, on the agenda? What do we have?
Hold on. Go ahead.
What do we have?
What do we have? We have computer generated rendered versions
Actually,
of the Mini
no.
4. I want to nip this in the butt
What?
right now.
Of
I'm
the
going to
what?
pull it up. No, someone had asked earlier in the chat, what of Carolina Airshots, I believe. What about the Mini 4?
The Mini 4.
Leaked pictures of the
That's
Mini
not the
4.
Mini 4.
I'd like to say it says Mini 4 on the side. These are computer generated and rendered drawings that someone said, what if
Is that it? Is that
they were to
it?
make it with folding arms?
You
So,
sure?
yeah. So here we,
You
in
sure?
fact, hold on.
Are you sure?
This information, let me
Are you
see.
sure? Are you
First-hand
really
information.
sure?
I'm trying to find. Yeah, this guy made these drawings. Mini 4 is not even put DJI on the battery and stuff like that. Don't worry about them coming out with a Mini 4, at least for a little while.
Just
But I
enjoy
can
the
tell you
Mini
one
3.
thing. I can tell you one thing. DJI didn't tell them to take it down. So read between the
Just
lines.
enjoy the Mini 3.
Right, enjoy what you freaking have now. There's the Mini 4. You haven't even flown the Mini 3 for more than 3 months. Looking for a freaking Mini 4. Stop it. Okay, it's gone. Let it go.
You're wrong.
Let it go. Now, Herman,
You just
we have a
wrong.
giveaway, right? And
You're
in
just
order to have
wrong.
that giveaway,
You know that you're just all kind of wrong and mean to the people. It's holiday times. You're supposed to be in the spirit, and
I am in the spirit. I'm telling you the truth.
Treating
Let it go.
People. You're treating the people mean.
Stop.
They might want a Mini 4. This is the time to wish for this.
All right, listen, let's do that first giveaway. Do a drop and a shot. All right, this is what we're going to do, Herman.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on. To make the whole thing right, to do it the right way, you're talking about a giveaway for Christmas and a mini. What is no? So the mini. Forget the mini. You're talking about a holiday giveaway. You're talking about
right
a drop in a shot, right?
Yeah.
So let's do it New York style for a holiday. You gotta have the Santa Claus hat.
Okay, now here's the stipulation.
Gotta have the Santa Claus hat.
You gotta have the Santa Claus hat on for the drop and the shot.
Because you're
and
drinking.
then the giveaway, Herman, I have it set up so the giveaway through a random generator, if they put a hashtag in the chat that I tell them to put in the chat, it will qualify them for the giveaway.
That's how you're doing it?
That's how we're doing it. Let's do the drop and the shot. And then
you know how long it's going to take for each of them to put a hashtag in the chat? When they could just, okay.
They just copy and paste it.
Well, they could type it.
Yeah, they can type it too. Okay, come on.
Okay. Well, happy holidays and Merry Christmas to all from those guys. Because Wednesday Night with Those Guys is sponsored by those guys.
Okay, now, hey, John Coopy, what's good?
What is
the deal? What are you giving away first?
Well, what is your hashtag?
The first hashtag is going to be hashtag Happy Holidays.
Happy Holidays. Well, let's go with the little guy first.
Okay. Here it is. Put this hashtag in. I do not qualify. Copy and paste that hashtag right there. Hey, Gary, what's good?
The gimbal guard for the Mini 3 Pro.
You're giving away a gimbal guard for the Mini 3 Pro. Okay. Very good. Okay.
Well,
now, you guys put hashtag Happy Holidays. We'll give you a little bit, and this will qualify you for the gimbal guard for the Mini, right? For the Mini 2?
Okay. Yeah. Well,
okay.
No, the Mini 3 Pro.
Oh, the Mini 3 Pro. Oh, excuse me, for Froggy. Okay, so if you have a Mini 3 Pro or you don't,
the very same one that I have here,
we are giving away a gimbal guard.
Same one I'm giving away.
Okay, give them a little time. They're just starting to hashtag it, and there's like a 7 to 10 second delay depending on what part of the world you're in.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, pretty much. But happy holidays to everyone. Um, I see a few have done, and we'll give it like another
That's why I would have just did
minute or so.
I'd have did the number thing.
Hey, didn't know, but this also lets you know. We can do the number thing on the next one. This also lets you know who's still here in the chat.
Oh
You know,
well,
people come in and stuff. So the less people that do it, the better your odds for winning.
okay. If you say so.
Okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. And what time is it now? It's 5:54. When the clock hits 5:55 on my computer, I'll pull it up. I'll pull up the random generator and we'll do it. So
Uh-huh.
put hashtag happy holidays if you're interested in winning a gimbal guard for the Mini 3 Pro. If not, don't put nothing. Or put it and win it and give it away to someone that you know who has it. Gary
Well, I
13.
mean, it's a stocking stuffer. It's something just to say thank you for,
Yeah.
and I'm giving back to those who hang out with us on Wednesday nights and chit chat and talk a little bit of crap here and there.
Okay, 5:55. Let's go.
Stay informed about what's going on in the community and out there in the unmanned world.
Okay, here you go, Herman.
What? So you
We
bring up the
are-
generator, you're going to figure out what's going on?
I'm pulling up the generator now. Says hashtag happy holidays for one word. It is this live stream. Get YouTube comments. Let's go. Let's just click pick. We don't even need the comments. Let's just hit start and see if this damn thing works. Let's go. I hit start, so
Mm-hmm.
hold on. I haven't used this thing in a minute.
I see.
First, enter the URL and get to YouTube. I did that.
Oh, boy.
Here, hold on. I did this already. Copy.
He's messing up.
Live stream.
He's
Here we
messing
go.
up.
Happy holidays. Yeah, it's right here. I know I got the
Yes,
URL.
I did, One Vision.
What are you
Yes, I did.
talking
I got your message. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. I'm glad you like it.
All right, there's the hashtag. Let's see.
I hope you get a drone to fly on for Christmas under that tree this year. He had a incident where with
Try again and add the
kind of
correct
did him a
answer,
little
but there's a
bad because
captcha.
DJI admitted to it being their issue and still didn't compensate him with a new drone.
All right, Herman.
What happened? Who is
I'm
she?
trying to see what the hell is going on. I have it filtered for happy holidays.
Uh-huh.
And
Uh-huh.
oh, wait a minute. The capture. 3 + 4
Hey, Bob, what's
equals
going
7.
on, man? We're having a little bit of large technical difficulties tonight.
Yeah, it says, oops, this video has comments disabled.
Ooh,
All right, so we can't do it that way.
how is comments disabled?
I know. That's what it says for the live stream. It says this video.
Hang on a second. That's impossible.
Well, that's what it just said.
That's impossible.
I have the YouTube video here. Here's the hashtag happy holidays. Show random names animation, right? And here's the captcha. 2 + 6 is 8. You put it in there, right? Now I go to get YouTube comments and it says, oops, this video has comments disabled. This means we can't get any comments from this video. Please enable comments again to do the raffle.
No, comments, it was done originally. I don't know, YouTube must have, YouTube is. They do it. It's a computer.
Hold on, we'll give another try. Give another try right here. Specific text. Excuse me.
Got it?
I have a cold. I'm trying right now. I'm going to go back to your YouTube channel, share this, copy, and then
we apologize for the technical difficulties.
If not, we'll just pick a damn number. Shit.
Right.
Okay.
Which would probably be better. What'd you get?
Here's the capture. Get YouTube comments. Yeah. All right, that shit is dead.
Yeah, it's not working because it's I checked it. It's right.
Yeah, they're doing whatever the hell they want to
So
do.
here's what's gonna happen. Here's how we're gonna do this. I have a chat here that only Lawrence can actually see.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a number from 1 to 50 in the chat. And Lawrence, once he gets that number, he'll know the number, and he'll give you guys the go ahead to put that number in the chat.
Yeah.
And once that number comes up in the chat for not yet,
Guys. Give it a few seconds.
once Lawrence says go ahead with the number, you guys can go. And you can start putting your number. Not yet. Then you guys can put your number in the chat. And when it comes up,
they're like high school students. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead. Put the number in the chat. And then I'll go. Not yet. And when I say the word, then we will start. Everything else is void. Okay, I see the number now. Go. You can start putting numbers in and everything. You know, Herman, I graduated from high school, right? And the first thing I said on stage was, you guys will never see me again. I'm watching the numbers, right? I don't tell the story while they're doing this. You guys will never see me again. Make a long story short, I wind up getting my associates and going back to that high school to teach. Do you know, to teach computer science, my job was to learn software and then turn around, still haven't seen the number, turn around and teach the teachers in computer science this software so they could teach the students. And do you know, they gave me the same bullshit that I gave them. Keep trying. I still haven't seen the number from 1 to 50. But to make a long story short, the teachers got together and decided to give me a shit of a day.
You know, one day keep repeating the same number.
Yeah, they keep going. I've yet to see the number. 1 to 50. There's 78. Ron got jokes now.
And then, yeah, so does Gary with the 52. And Jones shot.
But it's kind of funny because at 1/4, the teacher actually gave me a shit of a day, and they made it hard, and they said,
then they keep repeating 22, which is funny. They keep repeating 22, which is funny.
I know. Fly Guy Merrill, not 88 squared. Not 88 squared. I've yet to see it from 1 to 50.
Right. But yeah, guys repeat the same number.
Come on, guys. Got to get a little creative here.
It was 20.
Not 2/5, Fly Guy.
24 again. 25 again.
Got it. Stop.
Yep,
Jody got it. Jody got it. Stop the presses. It was number 21.
Oh, we got drone shots, right?
Yep. Drone shots. Jody got it.
Now you guys know the deal. You hit me up in email, Jody. Hit me up in email, and we got that Mini
3
Pro
gimbal guard. Congratulations, Jody. Hey, Jerry Bauer, how are you? What's up? Happy holidays to you, everyone. Ron, happy holiday to you. Guess what, Ron?
What?
I got a cold.
Yeah, he was sneezing it up all over the place. Getting it to everybody.
Last night, yeah, I was sneezing my head. It started.
Oh no. Blowing it all over the place. His germs.
Well, I'm here by myself with my germs.
Okay.
Me and my germs are
that's what it is.
Here by ourselves.
So what else do we have, Lawrence? We got
Jody, you know the deal. Hit up Herman via email, etc., etc.
Yeah, hit me up with email.
Right now. Wow.
We got one for the Air 2S. So it's the same deal, right? From one.
We could. We got. We have a gimbal guard for the Air 2S also.
From 1
Thanks,
to 50,
Bob.
guys. From 1 to 50.
Just a head cold. You have not sent me the number. Yes, he has. Okay, go for it. I got the number ready. Go. From 1 to 50 again. This gimbal guard is for the Air 2S. If you have the Air 2S or you don't have it, and you know somebody who does, take it and give it to them, or pass it on, put it back in the pot, and let somebody else try for it.
Yeah, share it with your friend. Your friend
Thanks,
might
Bob
have
Casey.
that drone.
It's just a sinus
Pass
slash
it on in
head
the
cold.
community.
From 1 to 50 is the number.
From 1 to 50.
Let's see what they come up with now. This should be pretty interesting.
Oh,
Merrill with his 4 squared.
have you done the math on that one yet, Lawrence, to figure out if he's right?
Yeah, but it's got to be 4 squared against what? See, we know these things. Keep going. I've yet to see the number. Yeah. It was kind of
gotten close, but
some people have gotten close, yeah,
but no cigar.
No, the 0.9 doesn't count.
No.
It's got to be whole numbers. Stop. Ron.
Who? What?
Ron.
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
Oh, Ron.
Classic.
Okay.
Got it. The number was 45, guys.
Oh, wow.
And he's got an Air 2S gimbal guard. It's the very same one that I use on my Air 2S. Which, by the way, congratulations to you, Ron.
And keeping the line with.
I'd like to say I'm quite happy with my Air 2S, and I'm working towards.
I told you this is a damn good drone. The problem is once you get your hand on that classic.
Yeah, I know.
But then you can do this until you can get something better than the Air 2S, which hasn't come out yet. That could be a travel drone.
Oh yeah, definitely. The
one you keep all the time ready to go.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no problem, Classic. You know how to contact Herman. Hit him up via email, hit him up via text.
In the about section is my email. Send me an email, Bighead, Phantom Flight, or Herman. I won the gimbal guard. So what we got? Classic, right? You said?
Yes.
Ron?
Yes, it is.
He's got the Air 2S.
Well, Jerry Bauer says he loves his Air 2S, and then he says not worth the price of upgrading. Jerry Bauer, depending on what you're doing with your drone.
You're absolutely right.
Right. Depending on what you're doing with your drone, it is not worth upgrading from the Air 2S. Being a 107 pilot, you tend to need more than one. Well, not more than one tool, but
I mean, as a hobby,
a cameraman, you need more than one camera.
The Air 2S puts you right in that sweet spot.
And it's a great backup bird too.
You got 4K 60. You got 5K video. What more can you ask for with this?
What is the highest picture resolution on the Air 2S, if you remember?
That's a good question. All right, we'll have to check.
And the reason I'm asking is because I want to show a picture. Go ahead.
Well, with shooting picture, the thing with the issue with the Air 2S, because she does not have a variable aperture, depending on when you're shooting pictures, you have to defy the odds of normal picture shooting and work with filters.
Right.
Because why? Because you don't get much out of the little toggle in the with its brightness.
I get it. Well, I wanted to point out, the reason I'm asking is I want to point out something really quick. With the Air 2S, I want to show you guys something really quick, and something I encountered on Facebook. because for the very first time,
do you
Facebook
do?
told me the resolution was too high. The megapixel were too high on my picture.
On your picture
Check it out. I've
on Facebook.
Facebook told me that it needs to be lower than four megabits, which is 4,000.
I've had that problem with YouTube
Okay, this is the picture,
and
right?
uploading a picture for a thumbnail.
This is the picture, right? It's a 2, 4, 6, 8 picture panel. I shot
Mhm.
one here, one here, one here,
Mhm.
one here, like that, and I zigzagged like that to make the panel, right? Now, I tried to upload to Facebook, and if you
Right.
go to properties, Facebook told me that it was too much, too large. Details,
That
14,169
doesn't make
pixels.
sense.
It took 14,169 pixels by 6,121 pixels. So basically, Facebook told me it can't be anything higher than 85 megapixel.
Okay.
So
That's kind of like that's kind of like how when you're doing a thumbnail with YouTube, kind of works the same way with uploading your own photo.
Yeah, but the point I'm getting at is the Air 2S is more than a sufficient bird. Don't feel that you have to go out there and get the Mavic 3. If you do and you're not going to use it, you're doing it to keep up with the Joneses. If you're doing it for work or like that, then I could see using it, in which case I would be using it, and I would use the Air 2S as a backup to the Mavic 3 Classic.
Listen,
9 times out of 10.
and you've heard me say this 101 times. Don't listen to Lawrence. If you want to buy it just because you want to keep up with the Joneses,
right?
Who the hell am I to tell you how to have fun?
Right. I'm not saying don't buy the Mavic 3. I'm just saying I was agreeing with Jerry Bauer when he was saying.
But if you don't know you don't need it and you feel you don't need it, then you don't need it. And don't do it.
Yeah.
But you know what else we had, Lawrence? Or should I leave it for later?
What?
I'll leave it for later.
Huh?
I'll leave it for later. I had something else for the Mini 3.
Okay.
It holds the propellers. Now it's a little
The
different.
Mini 3 or the Mini 2?
Well, I would think it would work more for the Mini 3 or the Mini 3 Pro. And the reason why I say that is because unlike the one that I have on here, this one compensates for the sensor, covering the sensor.
I got you. Okay.
This one doesn't.
Okay.
So I figured with the bodies being pretty much primarily the same.
Have a good Christmas. God bless America.
Through the waistline of the drone and the same arms and everything, just that the front part on the front up here is different on the drone. Pretty much through here, the drone is all the same. I would think it would fit. It would work. I don't know. My opinion.
Okay.
Should I do it now or should I do it later?
Do it
You
a little
don't have to shoot them now. You can shoot them later, right?
Barbarian FPV, what's good, man? How are you?
Let's get on with the live stream, Lawrence. Let's go on. So we'll get back to the giveaways later. We did the shot and the drop, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we can continue on with what we were talking about. Let me get rid of this nonsense here. It's kind of starting to itch a little bit. But when we were talking, we've mentioned this next company because we talk a lot about the future in the drone industry and where we're going with stuff like that. And in the eVTOL line, we been mentioning this company quite a lot lately because they're on the move. But Archer,
hey Scott,
Archer's eVTOL air taxi has received its It's airworthiness criteria spec. So what's going on with them with Archer? The FAA has issued a set of airworthiness criteria for the Archer eVTOL. That is an electric vertical takeoff and land aircraft. Their air taxi service that they want to conduct that is under development by Archer. And this is what is it, making Archer just the second company to Joby to receive this guide towards certification. You know, on Monday in a post in the Federal Registry, the FAA released the criteria for Archer's eVTOL. You know, this is to allow the public to public consultation and for comments in regard to the specifications of the company's proposed air taxi service. So basically what this is saying is that they have a set of criteria that meet for the final stage for their to be known as an airline.
Okay. And Joby's the only other one in the United States.
Right, that has gotten this far. So they're coming close. They're almost there. And then they'll be able to start mass producing these things as much as they can to be able to for whatever need is necessary for however it's been sold.
Well, they claim by the end of 2024 they should have regular regulations from the FAA that will allow these companies like Joby and Archer to actually in 2025 launch.
Right.
People are buying up these eVTOLs in orders of 10, 20, whatever. Joby has
we talked about that before last week and the week before about companies buying up these eVTOLs to sell to companies that are going to provide that service.
Well, that's good. That's good. I look forward to seeing this stuff. And being here in New York, I would love to see that Archer M1 flying into Manhattan, you know. I'd live to see. You remember, Herman, there are still today, present day, a lot of people that don't believe drones will be doing delivery, drones will be carrying people, you know, on that same sense.
You hold on a second. You called him Barbarian FPV, sir?
Yeah.
Oh, and he says a lot of people have a problem.
No, I don't know. That was something up.
Was saying his name?
I guess. I'm guessing.
Oh.
I'm guessing. I missed that part. But I would guess people do. Anyway, getting back to Archer and getting their special airworthiness certificate. If you want to know what this airworthiness certificate is, Archer has actually posted it on their website. And
they actually put out everything on what's going on with them because the FAA is like put it out for the public to be able to see it as well.
I actually have it here on December 2nd, 2021. Archer receives special airworthiness certificate for Maker's eVTOL following successful flight inspection. And this is a list of things that they had to go through. If you are interested in seeing it, it basically says the FAA's inspection of Archer's aircraft was held California's flight facility, and Maker is undergoing the final preparations for its first full flight, which we've already seen them do. Because this is dated back to 2021, but they're making things happen. You know, and you can't get in the air unless you do all of this stuff the FAA says you have to do, jump through hoops, etc.
jump, tuck and roll, all that good stuff like that right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, but yeah, they put this out so as that the general public can actually comment on these things. You know, a lot of this information that's given and a lot of information that comes up in some of the articles out there, it is generally ends up being public record, you know, so that anyone could find this information. It's privy to a lot of people, even though when people say, "Oh, we know that was going to happen," yeah, a lot of times they did tell you it was going to happen. You just didn't, you know, you weren't there. You weren't.
You weren't listening.
Which, you know what? I don't have a problem with saying that, but that it seems to be an issue with a lot of people. A lot of times, people are not listening until, you know, a lot of things is, you know, and you know, if you're dealing with children, a lot of times children don't listen to you. They rather hear it from their friend. And a lot of times their friend, which you would say 99% of the time, their friend don't know shit.
True. Yeah. You can, and what would your mother say? What would your mother say? If your friend jumped off a roof, would you jump off the roof behind him?
Well, you see, you know what's funny about that? A lot of times when it comes down to everyone was doing a thing, parents seem to always ask the wrong question with that one.
Yeah.
If everyone was jumping off the roof, would you jump off the roof? When you say everyone,
is there a crowd of the people?
When you say everyone, does that mean you included?
Yeah.
Because if everyone's jumping off the building, why do I want to be here by myself?
Right. I'm gonna stand there and watch him jump, and then I'm gonna walk away.
It doesn't be a lonely world you here by yourself. I mean, a lot of space in the United States.
Yeah, that's true.
So if everyone was jumping off the building, I mean, I'd wait for a couple 100,000 first. Don't get me wrong, until like maybe because I don't want people to get an epiphany and say, you know what, maybe jumping off this building is not a good idea.
Right.
But if everyone in the United States is doing it, shit, I might as well, because I don't want to be here by myself.
Understandable. Perfectly understandable.
But then again, maybe I can go to another country after you guys do it all. Make up my own laws. Have drones flying right down Fifth Avenue.
Yeah, could you imagine? Now that would be something.
No, but yeah, this is big for Archer. You know, we keep in line with all of these things and what's going on out there. What else is happening, Lawrence? Well, we have from what I'm looking at here, what is it? Sky Elements.
Oh, from Texas, yes.
Yeah, that's what's next, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're breaking laws, and well, I wouldn't say breaking laws.
Well, made them bad guys already.
No, I wouldn't say. No, I'm sorry
right.
about that. I wouldn't say that.
On.
They're not breaking laws, but what they are breaking is they're breaking records.
Okay.
Well, it broke a record in Texas for drone shows, drone light shows. They have broke the record in well, let's go on. Fort Worth based drone show company, Sky Elements broke a Texas record, as well as spread a little bit of holiday joy for the people.
Okay.
With their holiday drone light show of 101 drones lit up the sky in Texas. It's actually this was to attract attention to the North Richmond Hill toy drive
Yes.
Yeah, for kids. This is what this drone show was to attract attention for. To benefit the community enrichment center.
Okay.
Skywards so I keep saying Skyward Sky Elements 100 or 1001. I'm all over the damn place tonight. I'm about to leave the juice alone. Their 1001 drone light show broke a previous record in Texas for 1,000 drones in a light show presented by Intel, believe it or not.
Okay.
Think about that one.
I found one of their shows.
Yeah, I saw this video. This was shot by another drone.
Yes, FPV drone actually, which I'd like to know how they coordinated it because he had to stay out of their way.
He flew right in between them.
Yeah, I know.
When I saw this, I thought this was crazy.
Yeah, hold on. I don't know if I can get the sound again. If I can, hold on a second. Let me pause it and see if I can get the sound because I was amazed at some of the stuff he was doing here also. I just happened to find this as a short on YouTube, so let's see. You can hear it, right?
Loud and clear.
Okay. Yeah, it flew through the lasso, which was cool. Nice gig, though.
Yeah, I
looks
thought
like
that was
fun.
real crazy when he did that. Yeah, that was interesting, flying through the drones like that. That had to be coordinated because if not, once they moved, he would run right into them.
Dan's got issues.
What happened?
He said, yeah, that was crazy. I agree, Merrill. Dan says, come on, Herman, put on your big boy britches and be a barbarian tonight. Crush your enemies, see them crumble before you, and hear the lamentations of their women. No retreat, no surrender, hashtag. But
You know what's
I
funny?
agree.
They had something like that similar to Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
You ever watch that series?
I tried, and I was already too far behind.
Yeah, there was this one king in the earlier seasons. He was kind of weak, and his mom's was kind of like, and even the people and his own soldiers was like, "Come on, get some balls." He ended up committing suicide, but anyhow,
Wow. Damn, that's messed up.
Yeah, but yeah. What we were talking, yeah.
Sky Elements.
Show. Yeah.
Well, they broke their record of 1,000.
Yeah, they broke the record
by 1,001.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Nice little presentation. I did find a video on it. It was more of a community-based type of thing.
Okay.
People gathering for this event more so than them shooting it. They haven't put out a video yet on them flying this drone show.
Right.
Just,
Because that
community
video was from a barbecue.
Right. Yeah, and there was another video of the drone show, but it was more so, like I said, a video taken by people from the community that were at the show. It was free to the public.
Yes.
Everyone could come and attend because it's for the toy drive for the kids.
A4 States, welcome.
And I thought that was a great thing. Drones doing good. Was able to have drone entertainment,
Right.
as well as provide toys for the kids for the holidays.
Right. And the whole
That's what
city
it's about.
got a chance to watch a light show.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You had drone entertainment, you know, and you got the whole city to come out and bring at least a toy for some child, you know, underprivileged that would be able
Right.
to be able to
Well,
open something on Christmas Day.
however you get it done, as long as it works. And they seem to do it. What else? Talking about
Well, you know what we do have, you know, and
more stuff to give away.
well, we have well, yeah, we do have stuff to give away, but we do have to, believe it or not, as crazy. You seem to like this part of the show. I don't know, the drop and the shot.
Oh, gee, thanks. Oh yeah, just
No, I'm
push
just saying.
Lawrence.
Hey, listen. Who seems to remember it more than you do?
Me.
All right, so it's not me, right?
That's because the sponsors are in my ear more than they're yours.
Really?
Marcel, how are you? Happy holidays to you. Oh, Marcel says he's wearing his Those Guys shirt.
Me too.
Yes, he got it. He's wearing his Those Guys shirt. We appreciate
But you know,
Marcel.
a drop and a shot, like I said, it's Christmas. The giveaway wouldn't we're drinking, so it wouldn't be the same without having a Santa Claus hat on. Because you know, Santa Claus here in New York seem to be drunk all the damn time. I don't know what the hell that's about. No, seriously,
Yeah.
we even have a thing for that, right? SantaCon. That's where they all get drunk. Listen, guys, I'm not exaggerating on this one. And New York has been trying to curb it.
I'm pulling up a video now.
They all get drunk on this day and go and fight in the streets.
Yep. Last year they shut down New York. Here it is. This is from 2 weeks ago. They were actually civil. I'm trying not to show.
They've been trying to cut down on the fighting. I don't know. They do what it is, a group of Santa Claus. They do a whole bar tour, bar hopping, as you would call it.
Yes.
And
donating money.
Right, but then somehow it always ends up in a fist fight.
A bunch of Santas drinking.
The last couple of years, they've been able to keep it down. One year, I think they banned alcohol, didn't they?
They banned last year.
Yeah.
Last year, they banned alcohol. COVID shut it down the year before.
Right.
And it's basically a good way to donate money. There are a lot of Santas. There are more elves, and some are dressed as elves.
Now, what is this guy doing? He's smoking?
And yeah, probably.
What is he smoking?
Oh no, he's got a headset on.
Oh, okay. Why has he got a headset on? Though?
Yeah, but
Looks
they
like
all stand around.
Something.
Now there are bars participating all over Manhattan and Brooklyn, and people just get on a train and go from one bar to the next. Notice he's got an Osmo right here.
Now, can you guys imagine a fight breaking out amongst all these Santas?
Yeah. Well, this is before they started drinking, because I'm quite sure if we hold on, let's see if I can go back.
There's been really bad video of these guys carrying
find something
in years past.
Yes, there is. Let me go back to the past.
Here,
see,
video.
11 days ago. Nope, we need to go back 10 days ago, 1 year ago. Let's see, last year. Yep, right here. Last year, SantaCon 2021. And they actually, there's thousands of people dressed in Santa suits, Grinch suits. Look, Herman, right here. All of them getting riled up to get ready. Now, what's nice about it, the bars and places participate throughout the city. So, you know, it's a way of bringing money to small businesses and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, a lot of the businesses, the restaurants and bars.
And then they get drunk, you know, they got to eat.
Right.
So this was the start of last year's, before I think last year they barred alcohol, which would explain why everybody has their own cup.
Yeah, it wasn't a bar tour.
But Happy holidays to you guys. There's some silver tinsel reindeer. See, they're up in the restaurants, everything. And it brings business to New York.
Mm-hmm.
And I seem
Santa
they seem to have
Clauses.
taken they seem to have taken down the bad publicity. See, there's an elf right there with a little elf top
Well,
on.
no, Lawrence, you know they used to try to kill each other, man.
Yes, yes,
It
yes.
was, you would swear like somebody had their hand in your pocket.
Hold
The
on, I
fights
just
that they
searched for
used to come out with.
Santa Con fights. Here we go. Here's one. Happy holidays, fighting Santas.
Yeah,
Real quick.
show that real
Yeah,
quick.
I am. I don't know what the graphic, I don't know what the quality is on this, but I'm gonna show it. Here's one. These are recent, guys. We're not sharing sound, so. But all over New York, after they get drunk, obviously this guy's drunk who's filming it because it's blurry, and he pulled the guy away from him and he pushed the guy into a car. Yeah, this sorry for the blurred vision, but this is pretty much how bad they were at one time. And this was just one area. It was all over the city. Man, the Santas were beating each other up.
Hey.
One dude's got a stick. He's beating him with the bag. See? See, now they were walking and he punched the other Santa. Yo. But yeah, anyway, they don't do that anymore. We are more civilized. After the cops got tasers, that's what that shit is, Herman.
Yeah, nobody wants to.
The cops got tasers. Now they
Nobody
don't.
wants to spend the night in the bookings just because.
Hey, Jeff Norman, how are you?
Just because you don't even remember because he was drinking.
Right. But it does bring a lot of freaking money to New York, so you don't mind so much. Happy holidays to you. Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Whatever you may celebrate.
You know that's why they came in with the whole happy holidays.
Yeah,
right across the spectrum.
Make it more generic.
It comes right across the spectrum. Covers everybody.
Right.
But
exactly.
we still got to do the giveaway, a shot, and a drop, all that.
Yeah. So if you send me a number,
what are we gonna do first? Let's do the shot and the drop first. Oh no,
yeah,
let's do the giveaway first. I want to give away the this and this thing.
This thing.
The propeller holder.
The Mini 3 prop holder.
Prop holder, yeah. We'll give that away because we still have the landing pad and the gloves.
Okay. All right. Well, if you have a Mini 3 and you win this and you do not have a Mini 3, you can give it to someone who does, or I got it, Herman.
So yeah, Lawrence has the number.
Give it away. Yeah, see, Bob Casey got it. Give it away now.
Yeah, anywhere from
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
50.
1 through 50. You can go now. Number 1 through 50 in the chat if you get it. And you don't need it, give it away. Give it to someone who does. Who knows?
Make sure you guys hit me up.
Stay in the hotel.
Who? What happened in the hotel?
Hold it. Who got
Number
it? 1. First person put.
Who?
Fly Guy Merrill. See, you guys are slow on the draw, man. You guys are not drinking or something. Fly Guy Merrill, the very first number.
Fly Guy Merrill. Let me write that down. Make sure I got that right there.
See. All you guys were sleeping and sorry, Fly Guy Merrill. He's got it. That was almost too easy. We got to do another one, man.
Do I?
Fly Guy Merrill, you know how to do it.
The...
Contact Herman in his email and send him your address so he can get it out to you. Okay, you want to give away those gloves?
That's it. Look, we got the landing pad.
Oh, the landing pad. All right.
Landing pad.
You can use that. New England Journalist. Okay.
Not the
You
landing.
send me the number. Do not put anything in the chat until I put my thumbs up and say, let's go. I got the number. Let's go.
20-inch landing pad.
20-inch landing pad.
You
Happy
can land
holidays
just
to
about
you
anything
guys.
on that.
From 1 to 50 again.
Yeah, from 1 to 50.
Let's make it from 1 to 75.
That makes it too hard.
1 to 50. 1 to 50. Okay. 1 to 50.
1 to 50. Got the landing pad.
Fly Guy Merrill. Let's go. Yep. Come on, guys. Number 1 to 50. I've yet to see it. And when I do, I will stop it right there. It's real easy.
Mm-hmm.
I
How
think.
easy is it?
We shall see how long we'll sit here. I should have the Jeopardy theme playing. Keep going. Keep going. Number 1 to 50. Fly Guy Merle, no, it's not the same number, 25. Nice try. Stop, New England Journalist. Quadcopter Text got it second, but New England Journalist got it first. He was the first one. It was number 1. I kept saying 1 to 50.
Hold on a second.
That's Barry, New England Journalist from Rhode Island. Well, from New England.
Who you said had it second?
Who had it? Quadcopters and Tech. Tony had it second. New England Journalist was first with number 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 down from him was Quadcopters.
Something's wrong with your computer.
Why? I stopped my computer as soon as I saw the number.
Something's definitely wrong with your computer.
Okay, well.
Because I'm looking through the numbers and I want to see where you see them having the number.
Here, I'm sharing the screen right here. I'm sharing the screen now.
I see the chat.
Here's New England Journalist, number 1. Now, if I scroll up, right, here's his name.
That's not the number.
What do you mean that's not the number?
That's not the number.
Hold on. Let me look at this. So how the hell? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not the number. I guess we keep going. Hold on. Let me scroll up. Scrolling up.
Admit to the people that you were wrong.
I was wrong.
We do have a winner.
Hold it. We do have a winner. It's Jerry Bauer. I'm scrolling up to the top to make sure no one else got it before you, Jerry. Hold on. All right, I'm going to go to the top. I'm going to show you it's Jerry Bauer right here. Hold on, sharing the screen. This is where it started with Jeff Norman at 47. And I scrolled down. It was number 5. There's no number 5 here. Oh, it's back up this way. There's no number 5. I go up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Just Barbarian. He's second. Oh, we're just all messed up here tonight, man.
Yeah, no, you didn't catch the number.
All right, I give.
But that's who won it.
Marcel said rigged.
Jerry Bauer.
Jerry Bauer got it.
He got the landing pad.
Novice Quads, you are in top chat. What does that mean? Barbaz, he said, wait a minute. They said Dan had 5 first. Let's go all the way to the freaking top, man. There's Barbarian 5.
Wait a minute.
Nope. Hold on. There's Barbarian, and then I go higher. Wait
a second. Because they could be right, Lawrence.
No, I'm gonna prove that it's Jerry Bauer right here.
No, it actually isn't.
Jerry Bauer's up high. Huh?
No.
Look, I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
Here's Here's Dan, Barbarian FPV, right?
Right.
I'm scrolling up. Up is the past, right?
Right.
Go all the way up.
Slow down.
I am.
Yeah,
All
keep
the way
going.
up to
Right.
5, right there.
Stop.
Jerry Bauer.
Now go up.
Marcel Axis. Oh, shit.
Right. Now keep going.
Don't tell me someone else put a 5, too. The fuck? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Nope. Marcel.
That's it. Marcel won.
All right. I fucked that one up. Dan, I tried. Jerry Bauer. I'm sorry, guys. I effed that one up. Plain and simple. In fact,
They'll play
and
your
I'd
own
like
head
to
one
say,
again. But Marcel, hit me up on that. Lawrence, did we give away this?
did we?
Because I'm losing it now. I know that Drone Shots got the mini pro.
Right.
For the mini pro.
Right.
Ron got the one for the Air 2S.
Correct. We never gave away a third gimbal.
No? Well, let's do it now.
No.
Unless somebody's willing to admit that Lawrence messed up on that one too.
I might as well take the blame on it.
Okay, let's take Lawrence will take the blame.
I'll take the blame. What the hell?
But once again, from 1 through 50, we'll get you that.
He says, wait, I can't win. You're watching in top chat, which isn't live chat.
That's who said that?
Marcel.
I'm watching it in live chat, and it's going by the chat that I'm looking at. His number was the first number to come up. That's why we tell you to wait until we tell you to put the numbers in. Now, there is no numbers in. Lawrence has the new number. You can go now. Fly Guy Merle was the last person to type in the chat.
I see that. There you go. What is that a gimbal guard for?
The Mavic 3.
Okay. All right, Jeff Norman started it.
Yeah.
Hey, Corey. Keep going. Keep going. All right. I don't know how the hell Frank Rizzo.
Oh, no, Frank.
Frank Rizzo.
Is that a real name, Frank?
Number 8. See, Jerry Bauer just put number 8 now. Yeah, I don't know how the hell I was in top chat. I don't know what the hell was going on there, man.
Frank Rizzo.
Frank Rizzo. Contact Herman via email in the About Me section. Let him know where you are so he can get it out to you. Mavic 3 gimbal guard. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. What do we have? What do we have to finish it off? We got to set
I've never watched my shit in top chat. How the hell did they get to top chat?
I don't know.
That's some weird shit.
I don't know what happens.
He said, give his prize to Jerry Bauer or re-roll. I don't have a Mavic 3.
No problem. Jerry, hit me up, man.
Jerry Bauer, you here? If you're still here, there you go. Marcel off-axis FPV just gave away his gimbal to you.
We got a set of pilot's gloves. These will keep your hands warm. You can put your little fingies out to hit the buttons on the screen.
Oh, pilot's gloves. Okay.
Yeah, these are nice. They keep your hands warm. PGY Tech. And you know, if even though you shouldn't be, if you had a little bit too much before going out to fly, you know, you need some gloves to box with another pilot.
You know who Frank Rizzo is?
No.
Jody. He's on his phone.
Oh.
There's Lawrence. I'm Frank Rizzo. This is Jody. I'm on my phone. Well, then he seems to have won 2 prizes then. Frank Rizzo is Jody. So just mark that down.
Okay.
What's up, Corey? How are you, man?
So you
Hope all
can
is
stick
well.
your little fingies through the...
Hold on. Fly Guy Merrill says, I switched prizes. I don't have a mini.
What happened?
Fly Guy Merrill says he does not have a mini. Did he win a mini gimbal?
What do I have down here?
I'm
Fly
dying
guy,
here, man.
drone shot. Okay.
The fat chance, Jeff Norman. Herman's Mavic 3 is a great giveaway.
Yeah, okay. Fly guy Merle, hit me up in the email. I'll get one of those out to you.
Okay. No, he says he doesn't have a mini.
No. So what do you want to do?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Anyhow, we got the gloves. The pilot's gloves. They're very good. I've tried them out. Lawrence has got a cold. I've used a pair. They keep your hands pretty warm, you know, in the out there flying in the winter time, because there's going to be a lot of days in the winter where the air is totally calm, but it's going to be freezing.
Yeah.
And you guys know, if you've been flying for a few years, these will come in handy. You can stick your finger, and it's in the in these fingers here. You can get the fingertips out, so is that
Thanks, Bob.
You can put your thumb on the control on the sticks, and you can these fingers come out, so you can touch the screen and able to control the sticks at the same time.
Okay.
It's nice. They're nice gloves.
So you can pinch when you fly.
Right. You keep your hands warm, and then you don't have to worry about the bulkiness so much on the fingers when you're operating. I think it mainly comes in handy with somebody who's flying a camera drone.
Okay, understandable.
You know what I mean?
Understandable.
So for those of you who are interested in knocking yourselves out with putting a number in it, the time is now to do it. Lawrence has the number. So go ahead.
For it. I see the number. Between 1 and 50.
1 and 50. Fly Guy Merle has the he won this, the prop holder. He said he doesn't have a Mini 3, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going. Jerry Bauer.
Hold up.
Jerry Bauer's first.
Okay.
Fly Guy Merrill put, then Bob Casey. It is officially Jerry Bauer.
So this time Jerry did win.
This time Jerry Bauer gets it. It was 50. Fly Guy Merrill put it immediately after. Then Bob Casey put it 2 people after him. Congratulations, Jerry Bauer. There you go.
Okay, Jerry. Hit me up, guys.
I'm hungry, man.
In the email. My email is in the about section. Hit me up. Let me know where to mail it to, and I'll get them out to you as soon as possible. And I wrote down what everybody has won. So, Fly Guy Merle, you got the prop holders. Jerry, you got the gloves. Did we give away the landing pad, Lauren?
Yep.
To who? Oh, yes, I got that. The landing pad went to Marcel, right?
No.
Yeah. I have it written down here. Marcel got the landing pad.
If you say so.
Yeah, Marcel got the landing pad. The what do you call it? The Mavic 3 gimbal guard went to Frank Rizzo. And the Air 2S gimbal guard went to Ron Classic. And the drone shots, which is Jody, Frank Rizzo again. How does he win two prizes?
Yeah, Marcel said, I'll take the landing pad for sure.
He got the mini
and thank you.
The Mini 3 Pro gimbal guard. So that's how that went. So
it's in the About Me section.
In the About Me section is my email. Or I can give it to you if you're ready to write it down. But you can hit me up and let me know where to send it to. Say, Herman, I won and this is where to send it to.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you got to do.
But the next time you see you, Christmas will be come and gone. Hey, Warren, happy holiday to you.
What you eating there, Lawrence?
Trail mix.
Trail mix.
Our protein pack.
What are you, a rabbit?
No, but it was the only thing I could reach from here. Yeah, Jody got the gimbal guards, both gimbal guards. Well, Jody won twice.
No, he got the.
Remember, Jody won as drone shots, and then he won as Frank Rizzo.
Yeah, and it was a gimbal guard and the gloves.
Okay.
He was the last person to win, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got it written down here. Don't worry about it. No.
Jeff Norman,
yeah,
thanks for coming in. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah.
Nope, you're probably right there, Lawrence, on that one. He did win. He did win to a vote. Yep. Yeah, it was the Mavic 3 and the Mini 3 Pro gimbal guards.
Hey, Dan, Merry Christmas, man.
That makes it easier to mail.
Mm-hmm. Sean, Geek Spawner, Merry Christmas.
Hey, Sean, Merry Christmas. Lawrence, moving right along with Christmas and talking about Christmas and stuff like that. Hope everyone has finished their Christmas shopping. Let me get rid of this thing. But when you're talking about last minute shopping, does Walmart seem to come to mind?
Not at all.
No, right? Well, because just in time for Christmas, Walmart drone delivery.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, will now be available from 11 new stores in the Dallas area.
Really?
Yeah. Because Drone Up is the drone airline that's behind this.
Mm-hmm.
And they're working with Walmart to make this possible. But Walmart has plans to expand Drone Up's drone delivery network. They're looking to reach out to an additional 4 million additional households.
Yeah,
across 6 different states.
They're expanding.
Yeah, they're looking to expand. Like I said, they're looking to expand Drone Up's drone delivery service. But Walmart has successfully completed thousands of deliveries in the Dallas area so far, and across the where they're operating actually. And drone delivery with Walmart is from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. with a 30-minute delivery time.
Up to 10 pounds.
Right, and like I said, with this, and Walmart has had over thousands of successful same-day deliveries. By the end of the year, like we mentioned, they were planned to expand across 6 different states. Well, the 5 of the states that they plan to expand to is Arkansas, Arizona, Florida, Utah, and Virginia. Which seems to be the hotbed for a lot of this drone delivery. So what you think, Lawrence, on that? You still there or you're muted?
Yeah, I think it's a good deal.
Yeah, so like I said, so if you guys are in the Fort Worth area and you got that last minute delivery, they'll even deliver up to eggs for you with this thing. Now, when I heard that, I was like, wow. Because, the drone doesn't land. It drops it down safely on the little...
Yes, in a bag, Walmart bag.
Yeah, so you can get your delivery without busting up your eggs.
Without busting up
your eggs.
That's how it goes?
You can deliver your eggs.
Listen,
Yes.
more power to him. We got a one shot before we get out of here.
Yeah, we got a little one shot. And this one shot has nothing to do with Christmas, but I saw this one shot, and I loved every minute of it. And when I've always said to you guys that DJI puts out these drones for guys to be able to create, to use your imagination to create video. This is cinematography at its best. When you talk about a one shot, check this video out.
I agree. It's short, and I will explain. I saw the making of this, but this is how the video starts out. Check this out. It's only 52 seconds, but watch carefully. I did enjoy this. Messed up. Shot dude on the motorcycle.
Hey.
Now, I wanted to go over this video without the sound, only because I saw the making of this. And this particular part right here, the guy who closes the laptop, this drone, FPV drone, has a handle on top of it, protruding from the top of its frame. And he actually walks it over to the window here. And as the guy grabs the motorcycle helmet and the drugs or whatever, the guy hangs it here for a few seconds. Then he releases after the pilot arms, and the pilot does complete the dive and goes down to the car. Now, when he comes around like this, right here, they've masked it. They've hid it through special effects. This window is actually blurred out using special effects, but there's a guy hanging out that window. And when the drone gets close, right here, he grabs the top of the drone. The guy disarms the drone. Now the guy can pull up on the motorcycle and hand the drugs or diamonds or whatever they were supposed to be. And the guy inside brings the drone inside, and he's doing all of this with his hand. So it is technically still a one shot. Then he takes the drone after they shoot the motorcyclist, and he hands the drone out the window. The guy arms the motors, and they take off down the down ramp.
Lawrence?
Yeah?
It's 7 o'clock. It's time to get out of here.
Let's do it.
No one's seen anything that you were talking about.
Are you freaking? Never mind. Let's get the hell out of here, man. I'm done. I'm done. Here. You want to? I'm done.
Hey guys,
come on.
Wednesday night with those guys is sponsored by
those guys. Salute everyone. Merry Christmas to you. Maybe I should get some more eggnog. Who knows?
Merry Christmas, everyone. And we'll see you just after Christmas, I guess, in the week. When we see you again, it'll be after Christmas. So happy holidays for everyone. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate Christmas. It'll be a good time for you and your family. Enjoy, eat well, and be merry.
Right.
And with
we appreciate you all.
And we'll see you next time with those guys.